Good, we good. Mic's on. Mic's on. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, guys. Dun-dun-dun, man. I'm excited. I hope you excited. We excited to be a part of another week, another episode from the first and the only
O-N to the L-Y.
Yeah, man. If you can't spell, only. Man, we spell it for you. The first and the only black father and son podcast in the state of Tennessee. That may not mean something to you.
Definitely means something to us, though,
but it means something to us, man.
Yes, sir.
We are excited, man. We on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's been a minute
good
since I done looked at the camera, man.
I'm mad because y'all took ESPN out, but it's all good, though. I'm gonna live with it.
Yeah, he Pop's throwing some shade to YouTube TV, man. He dropped a subscription a couple days ago. But, man, said they took ESPN out.
Not today when the Bulldogs playing Florida, man.
Yeah,
you can't do that, man.
Yeah, he was pretty upset by how y'all have governed y'all's process.
I hope y'all really get that fix, because I still say YouTube had the best streaming platform.
For sure.
Yeah, man. It was user friendly and all that, man. I'm like, come on now.
But they just messed up taking that ESPN out.
Yeah, man.
But shout out to YouTube, for giving us a platform, man, giving us a bridge, man, to be able to get these stories out, man, of these black men talking about mental health here in our community. I'm excited, man. It is Men's Mental Health Month, man.
Yeah.
It's a very important month for our platform, man, as we are excited to bring guests on to be a part of this month, being Men's Mental Health Month, man. To the camera, man, go hug that brother tomorrow.
Yeah, please.
Go hug that brother tomorrow, man. Yeah. It's so much going on in this world today. That black man that's in your family, he need a hug. I promise you. Yeah, he need a hug, man. Pops, what you got to do?
Man, I was just about to say, too, if you think that a brother is having some trouble, go ahead and check in on that brother. Because he probably is having some trouble. Yeah. Because we're in some troubled times right now. So check in on the brothers, man. Check in, man. Check in on brothers.
It's important, man, to lean on your village, man. If you got a village or community, man, let's make sure we're doing that, because the state of the world is real crazy right now. You can act like you okay, but you might not be. And again, we embrace that of not being okay on Black Men Vent 2, man. Let's get into it, man. I'm going to shut up. Y'all know I talk too much, man. Let's get into today's episode, man. I'm excited to present to some and introduce to others. I'm going to be real, man. I have seen this brother in the community. I've seen this brother in the city. He's always servicing. Always servicing the community, man. I've seen him show love to the kids at the bus stop. Man. I've seen him show love to a young lady, man, partnering together, man, to get her a car. I've seen all the different things that he's done, man. And he does it out the kindness of his heart, man. And I am super, super excited to get the story behind why he does these type of things in our city. Presenting the some, introducing the others, man. If you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you've seen him, you heard of him. Robert Archibald, but better known affectionately as Chan. Big dog, what's up? How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad to have you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate it, too.
We joked with a man off mic. Y'all know, man, me and Pops is loud, right? And he's a soft-spoken brother. So we told him, man, make sure, man, you get on that mic as close as you can so everybody can hear more of you and less of me and Pops, man. Y'all know y'all tired of hearing us talk. But, man, let's get into the conversation, man. Again, brother, just from me to you, man, excited to have you be a part of the platform, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
And really appreciative of what you're doing in the community, man. A lot of time we get guests, man, and I'm not real up on everything that they do, so my son kind of briefs me, man. But right before we came on today, he briefed me with something else that you've done in the community. I just want to say salute to you, my brother, for what you're doing, man. Salute to you, man.
And we finna get into it, man, everything that my guy Chan does in the community. So, brother, let's just get whoever may not know you in Nashville. Tell them who you are, man. Tell them essentially your upbringing. We can talk about maybe some of the schools you went to, man. I know that'll be good for our Nashville audience to see who you rep in the city as far as high school, that type of stuff, man. So let's just get into that, man, and we'll go through this conversation of Robert Archibald and mental health. Let's get into it.
Oh, the only high school I went to was Pearl.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to Pearl all 4 years.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the first school I went to. I went there like the whole 4 years.
Yeah.
Other schools I either got put out or we ended up moving. Ain't no telling.
Okay. Now look, I'm gonna unpack that, man. What was you getting put out for back then?
Fighting.
Heard. Yeah.
I was fighting every day. I mean, a lot of days I didn't get caught, but some days I did. I was fighting though.
Yeah. I know, man. You know, naturally,
All my life I had to fight.
Heard. And you know, you get a situation like that, man, where you know you are getting put out of school and all that. Do you feel like you had to fight, man? Was it one of them things where it was like a bullet type situation, or you just felt like, you know, I gotta hold my own wherever I go? Like, what was the situation in, you know, you having to kind of defend yourself like that?
I know at times I started stuff, but a lot of times that to me it was always I ain't getting bullied. It's like stand your ground.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of times I ain't start. A lot of times I don't start nothing. Majority of the time I'm not gonna start nothing. Cause I don't even want a problem. Like it don't matter if I know that I can win the fight. I still don't want to start nothing. Cause it's a waste of time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ain't too many places that's gonna lead you to. You know what I'm saying? As a black man, that's for sure too.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, man. So some of them confrontations that you had back then with people, do you still see some of them folks today? You know how it was when I was growing up. You fight a dude, man, and they week you see him again. You go your way, they go their way, whatever. But do you ever run across some of them folks now? Because y'all were younger back then, but now you grown men.
Especially them ones you done beat up real good too.
You grown men. Now. You ever see them dudes, man, and you know just
a lot of them I'm still friends with them.
Look, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Because you know you be just having disagreement when you're young, growing up. Don't nothing match sometimes, but then you get older, like, man, that stuff don't even matter, man. And you know what? And I hope we can develop that attitude, man, amongst our brothers, man, and just understand, man, it ain't worth taking each other out, man. We black on black, man. Why we got to keep taking each other out, man? We need to stop taking each other out and helping each other come up, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm 28 now. I still ain't grew past it. As far as like growing up and like getting out of situations or like avoiding situations, I still do that. But a lot of times that I don't care about us being grown. If we friends, we're friends all our life. If we have a problem that's too big for us to even keep on talking about it, we finna hit the yard. We gotta fight. After that, we can still shake hands. And I don't care. You can knock me out, whatever. But I ain't tripping.
But so you gonna stand firm though?
We gotta stand firm.
Let's squabble up.
Cause I got a couple friends that they don't know how to fight, but they got heart. And y'all might get into it, and you might know that you gonna win, but. You gotta respect a man as a man. So,
man. You just said it, man. Every man ain't gonna win every battle, but if he got heart, man, then a brother know you got a battle on your hand to deal with this dude.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And that's not only in fighting, but just life in general, man. You know, my mom used to say it all the time, and I really didn't get it when I was younger, man. But she used to say life is a fight. And I'm like, what's he talking about? Life is a fight. And the older I get, the more I understand that, man. Life is a fight, dude. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. If you lay down, life will beat you to death, man. It'll beat you to death, dude.
Yeah, man. Chan, let me ask you this, boss. Your parents, man, you got to come from a good stock, man, to have the mentality and the fortitude, man, that you got right here, man, at 28 years old, man. What does Robert Archibald come from, man? We talk about mom, talk about pops, and show them some love.
I do come from a good family. It ain't just my mom and my dad. I ain't gonna even lie. Not to just not like highlight them, but my family, my mama's side and my dad's side, and my Jo Johnston family. It's like we family. So
JoJo, y'all don't know about that.
Jo Johnston.
It really don't matter. We at the end of the day we still families. We might not like each other, but I still gotta see the family reunion.
Right.
So, I mean,
we still gonna eat together. We gonna break bread.
And then a lot of times too, though, I know a lot of people who. They really don't come from a good family. It all depends on your decisions and how you look at stuff. I know some people who ain't have a mama or a daddy. And
but still end up being good people.
All because they shaped their life how they wanted it to be.
Yeah, that's real. Chan, man, let me ask you this, man.
But my mom and my daddy do got a good heart though. I can say that.
Growing up with your folks, man, what was the dynamic like, man, in the Archibald house, if you will? Like, what was the dynamic? Was mom and pops together? Were you kind of with moms? Okay, kind of walk us through.
My mom and my dad was married for 10 years, but when they was married, I wasn't born.
Got you. Okay.
Well, I'm not a bastard. I was born, when they was married, but as like I got older, I never remember. I got no memories of my mom and my dad being together. Because I was with other people.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Has that in any way shaped your maturation? You know what I'm saying? To know that they were together them 10 years. Then once you came, you didn't really get to see that union. You know what I'm saying? Did that have any effect on you as a man and you was growing up and whatnot? Not
in a negative way. Because on my daddy's side, my granny, my aunties, my granny sisters, my aunties, cousins, our whole family, they don't mind. Like everybody on my daddy's side and my mama's side, that's the house to go to. Like wherever our cousins at, that wherever house we want to link up at, and they say it's cool, all of us gonna be together.
For sure.
Yeah.
So it really, and on top of that, my mama said I had a good stepdaddy too.
Cool.
He had been around since I was like 2-3 years old, all the way up until they probably broke up when I was like 10, 11th grade.
Respect.
So
he instilled some morals and values for sure though, just from a
yeah, that was a gladiator school.
word. Word.
Yeah.
He gonna love you and he gonna treat you like his own, but
Yeah.
you gonna stand on whatever you did.
Yeah.
And he gonna make sure that you be a good person.
Got that
At
man
least,
up.
at least try his best to anyway, because you know kids and people gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I do. My mama got 4 kids. My daddy got 9.
Okay. Oh, big family.
Yeah, my mama got
man.
3 boys and 1 girl, and my daddy got 5 girls and 4 boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, what is that? See, I had 2 kids, and I grew up an only child. Man, walk us through what it's like to be in a big family like that, man. Just the dynamics of having so many brothers and sisters. How is that, man? What is it like?
It's hectic. It's like you're doing a whole lot of personalities and a lot of brothers and a lot of sisters.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest on my mama's side, and then on my daddy's side, I'm the oldest boy, but I got 3 big sisters.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So it's like, me personally, I can't really elaborate to where somebody else gonna understand how the lifestyle is of having it, because I can't relate to not having it.
Right.
So to me, it was normal. So a lot of things that you might want to hear,
That's a norm for you. Yeah.
a lot of things that people might want to hear or might want me to say, I might overlook it because it's normal to me.
Yeah.
It ain't all.
Yeah, that wasn't your experience. Right.
But it was fun though. All my brothers and sisters, all of us close.
Yeah.
On both sides. Like,
That's cool, man. Cause like I said, I know it was some things, man, growing up that probably y'all share that I know mom and dad don't know about, but y'all know about. You know what I'm saying? That's that brother and sister, siblings bond, man. That's that bond thing.
and then we black. It's like on my daddy's side, almost everybody got different mamas. So it's like all of us. We brothers and sisters, ain't no half sisters, half brothers.
Right.
This is all we got.
Yeah.
And then on my mama's side,
That's true.
Like, really both sides. We look at my brother's siblings on the other side, like they're my siblings. So
Yeah.
we all stick
Yeah.
together, right together. So
I think that's right, man. I think that's the way to do it, man. Because when you start talking about that halves and all that stuff, that brings division, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
And
like
if you don't want that because you be like, that ain't my daddy, or that ain't my mama, but we still brothers and sisters. Well, that's your, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it takes that division out by just saying half. Now we ain't half. We brothers and sisters. That's what
And
we
just
are.
word to our platform, Chan, that affects the mental health, as a child.
Yeah,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? You got to decipher, I can't like that sister
'Cause
on
she
my
had.
daddy's side because
Yeah.
she ain't, but I'm cool with this brother on my mama's side because you get too much, you get into that dynamic too much, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, on my mama's side and my daddy's side, if somebody else know, my siblings know, and my grannies and aunties and stuff, they know I don't play that.
Yeah, man.
Even when I was a kid, I never was that person.
Yeah, cool.
Like if you on my daddy's side, we had like as we was growing up, we started finding out like other brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
If just because you are one of our brothers and sisters, you might not have been around as long as them, or vice versa. But you can't come around saying that ain't my sister.
Right.
For me, you can out it.
Yeah.
I don't play
check
that.
yeah.
If that's my sibling, then that's our sibling. All of us gonna be one. If all of us ain't one and you disagree, then I don't mess with you no more.
That's
Right.
Right. I ain't mad at that. Man, give me a fun sibling memory, man, that you got back in the day, man. Some stuff, man, that you a core memory that you got, man, of either any of your sisters, any of your brothers, man, something that really just solidified your relationship.
I ain't gonna lie, I remember one time my mama was gone and it was me, my oldest brother Dewan, and his best friend Big Boy. It sounds crazy though, but it's like I literally never forget it. It's like one time that we was hungry and my mama was gone, and we didn't know what to eat, but we ain't had no milk, but we had some cereal, and we used water.
Hey.
His best friend, like the one who's like, you can't really like put a lot of water in, you just gotta get it to where it's damp.
Yeah.
And eat the cereal like that.
Damn cereal is
Yeah.
crazy.
And I was like 4 or 5 years old, but I never forgot it. But like
Wow,
small
man.
stuff like that, like it ain't a lot to a lot of people, but it mean a lot to me because like we sticking together, like we working with what we got.
man.
Y'all made something happen. Y'all came together, made something happen, man. Yeah.
What you say? He told you can't put a lot of water in.
Yeah,
because
because sounds like he had did it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He showed it to us.
Yeah.
what's up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's the trip, man. A lot of people back in the day, poor people had to do that.
Had to make it
You
happen,
couldn't
yeah.
afford milk, man. You like, man, I want some of these flakes, man. You know what I'm saying? So you had to make it happen, man. Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah,
That's
man.
That's like when we had Frosted Flakes on my granny house.
Yeah.
she buy the cereal that she like. She might buy 1 or 2 boxes that y'all like, but
Yeah.
we're gonna be the right through the cereal. A lot of times when we have Frosted Flakes, we have corn flakes, so we'll just put sugar in it.
Put sugar in them.
That's it.
Yeah, I remember that, man.
Yeah, man. Man, let's get into it, man. You know, naturally, man, the hood that you from, man. Shout out to anybody from Jo. Anybody from Jo Johnston, man. Shout out to anybody from Jo, man. Yeah. Talk about the neighborhood, man, the area. If you from Nashville.
Now, that's a close-knit neighborhood.
There's some history in there, man.
Anybody know Nashville, when you say Jo Johnston, it makes you think of like you just said, a family.
Yeah.
But when you on, man, I remember this too. When I used to hang in Jo Johnston, of course I wasn't from there, but because I knew people over there and I had a friend at the time over there, hey man, they treated me like family. You know, like I was one of them, man, and that's how it rolled, man. That's how it rolled.
Walk us through, man, the Jo Johnston era, man, of Chan, man. Just kind of walk us through, man, just how life was growing up in Jo.
I ain't gonna lie. The crazy thing about it, when they told the projects down, I was only like 8 or 9 years old. But I had experienced and lived and did so much. By the time I was 8, 9 years old and they tore it down, I already did majority of stuff all the grown-ups did.
Yeah.
Or like a lot of stuff that, it might not be grown, but a lot of stuff people, kids that wasn't experienced, didn't know nothing about it. I had already experienced it and done it. I had done a lot. It's like life, it's a fast pace.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people around in a small area. It's a project. You feel me? So,
But a lot be going on over there.
yeah, a whole lot. And it's crazy too though. Like people who ain't really from here, they don't really understand. And like a lot of people who not, even people who like from not, who not from Jo, they don't really know the history of Jo. When people be asking like, where you from? You know, you from my north? Like, nah, I'm from Jo Johnston.
Yeah.
But they be like, you ain't from my north? Like, I'm from my north though. But like when you ask me where I'm from, if I know you're a native, I'm gonna tell I'm from Jo Johnston. I ain't from out north. I am though, but it's like it's a, I don't know. We in our mind, it's like we in our own.
It's like man, like y'all own block, man. Yeah, for real.
It's crazy too though, cause that y'all said something about them and family too though. Cause I was just at my uncle's funeral earlier, and the pastor that was speaking, he from Jo, and he was like,
wow.
If we don't got nothing else, we got family. Like,
come on, man.
One thing about our hood, we gonna stick together as a family. Everybody know. Like, I love different. Like, we love each other in a different ballpark.
Yeah. I agree. I agree, man. I agree.
Man, let me ask you this, man. We'll probably get into a commercial break here real quick, but just a quick deviation, man, from kind of the conversation we done had. We're a mental health platform, man, so you know we naturally take into account everything mental health oriented, and we'll get more into Chan's story after the commercial break. When was the last time you cried, fam?
Today.
Wow.
You know, he said he just went to a funeral.
Yeah, a couple hours ago.
Got you.
Was it one, you know, somebody real close to you? I know somebody you knew and was close to, but it wasn't family, was it?
Yeah, my uncle.
He did say that.
Wow,
Okay.
Man, we say our condolences, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
Before we go on a commercial break, man, is it a memory, man, that you got that's a core memory of your uncle, man, that you wouldn't mind sharing with the platform, man, just kind of giving respect to his life and whatnot?
Yes.
Every time I seen him, he had a smile on his face.
Come on.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big fat black dude.
Yeah.
When you see him, tattoos all on his face, it's like he fit the description. But when you see him and if he know you, he happy to see you. It's our love.
Yeah.
That's crazy too though, cause my uncle funeral was today, but one of my best friends just died yesterday too though.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean,
Wow. Okay.
So really and truly, you taking it well, brother, but you sitting up here grieving, man. Yeah. You sitting up here grieving, man.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, you know, whatever, how we can help on that end, man. We help, man. But and I'm glad you getting a chance to speak today, man. Because sometimes when you going through what he going through, you just need to talk about stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. See the way he see, you're a perfect example. This way black men take stuff, man.
Yeah.
We just take it in stride, just keep rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's not good, but sometimes we need to get that out, man.
Yeah.
And we need to get that out because if you keep carrying that and you don't address that, it's gonna come out somewhere else. Yeah.
You see the crazy thing about it, I be addressing it. I actually deal with stuff like that harder than 99% of people that I know. The only difference is I'm gonna deal with it, and I'm gonna just deal with it. Like I'm used to dealing with it. Like I'm used to being in the dark. That's normal for me. So I don't really be tripping.
So man, so how?
It's like I'm comfortable being on the negative side of it.
I was just getting ready to ask you that, man. Where do you get the calmness from to deal with something that other people go crazy about. They just couldn't even breathe probably. But you just kind of just breathing as you process it. You know, what did you learn that from, or was that something that was already innate?
A lot of times being a younger cousin, the younger sibling, the younger family member, or the younger friend, and it really don't matter how much you know. A lot of times, like when it's all the old heads around and you the young person around, it ain't really too much that you can say a lot of times to where like they really gonna listen to you. So a lot of times I really just learn how to map out my emotions or like my thought process. I figured out on my own. So when I start figuring out on my own, it really don't. I just take it for what it is, and it ain't even that I really can't let it out or I don't let it out. A lot of times I do, but a lot of times when I do it, I can talk about it a lot. But majority of the time when I talk about it, it's gonna be I'm gonna be talking to myself for real. Cause like a lot of stuff be happening. And life happens so fast that a lot of times you can't really process it. Yeah. Or like, and you might be able to process it, but I know I can't. A lot of people, stuff happened in my life fast, and when stuff happened in my life, it happened bad, or it happened real good. But a lot of times the good might seem cool, but a lot of times the negative gonna overshadow the good. And it's like really the only thing that you can do is cling on to the good.
Yeah, man. And, I like that. So hang on to the good.
So I really just be dealing with it. Honestly, a lot of times in my life, and I've been depressed 1,000 times. I've been down 1,000 times. I've been in the mirror looking at myself like, damn, you going through it again. 1,000 times.
So when you going through those moments, I just heard you say you hang on to the good. The good, like what? Like say my family is good, my health is good. You know, what's the good things you hang on to?
People that I love, the nonprofit, helping a stranger. That's really what led me to doing what I be doing.
Yes.
And like I be looking for people to look out for me, how I look out for them, or somebody. A lot of times I might tell somebody how I feel, and like majority of the time I didn't really sit back and like. You see I'm hurting, bro. Why you ain't came and said nothing to me? Or like, why you ain't called and help me?
Yeah, man.
I done called and helped you before.
Yeah.
I done called and helped you every time you didn't call me.
Yeah, man.
So you gotta learn how to deal with a lot of stuff on your own. I be leaning on people and shit. Excuse my language. Good. Yeah, I be leaning on people and shit, but a lot of times it don't really be. It ain't gonna like scratch the edge for me. So I just go out and try to do something for somebody else, cause a lot of times when I be helping people be saying, you gonna get your blessing. The whole time they just don't even. I always tell people I already got my blessing. The whole time you just don't even know when I done it. That the joy that person got that I helped. Yeah. It did something for me. Yeah. So I really just like try to keep my feet moving and keep on helping the next person to go on to the next thing. That way, that shit, my demons ain't gonna catch up with me.
Like that, dog.
Man, yeah, you just hit me with that, bro. Yeah, you hit me with that one, man. I like the fact that you address your problems by helping somebody else. Yeah, he addresses his problem by helping folks, man. Yeah. And here's the thing, man. Keep on helping people, man, because when you really need it, somebody gonna be there for you. What I've learned in life is this, man.
It been happening too.
Yeah, I know it. I believe it. I know. And the reason I say that because I know the God I serve, man. So that's the reason I said that. If you keep on having a heart for people, and you keep on helping people, every time you need somebody, they gonna be there for you, man. Every time. Because you got a heart for people. And when you got a heart for people, that's what God does. God has a heart for people. Or he wouldn't do the things he do. You know what I'm saying? He has a heart for people, man.
Before we take a commercial break, bro, because
one thing, let me say this real quick. Go ahead. It'd be crazy because people don't believe me, but I be telling people all the time that I do got a heart for people, but people like literally like one of the last things I care about. I really just care about like the good, like overall.
Just doing the good overall.
The world, the animals, like I always done like the smallest thing. Like I try not to litter. I ain't gonna say I don't litter because at times I do, but I'm not gonna throw no trash out the window. I might throw like some plastic, something like so small, but I really just be wanting to do the good. That's really what like a lot of people know me from. Like people be seeing a lot of good that I be doing and stuff like that, and be like they be thinking they know me, but in reality, a lot of people just don't know. I don't care. Like, I care about people and doing the good, but as far as like what people think about me and all that, I don't care at all.
Yeah, because you just want to do what you feel like will enhance.
It's gonna be
you helping you. Yeah, it's helping you. Yeah.
Whatever I feel like can do, whatever I feel like is the realest thing to do for me and for people in the vicinity at all. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel right. and I'm gonna be me. That way, that when it come to head and people get to talking about this and that, at the end of the day, I don't care if you like me or not. You gonna respect me for being me. I'm just that's all I can do. Absolutely. So how it turned out, I'm cool with it.
Absolutely.
And I know you probably noticed this too, man. When you're doing these good deeds, man, I bet you always got a hater. Yeah. I bet you always got somebody hating.
Talk about them, Chan. This is the platform, dog.
I know.
You know everybody ain't feeling what you doing right now, brother.
It making me feel all fuzzy inside. But I know every time you do a good deed, everybody don't like that, man.
Somebody out,
yeah, man. And the sad part about you doing good.
Good, right.
I ain't gonna lie, look though, I got a prime example of that too. I can't say who it is just because of the confidentiality.
Respect.
But somebody was at work, and when I had first posted the video of the lady taking her daughter to school on the scooter, I put it on Facebook, and I ain't never put it on Instagram. But I put it on Facebook, it immediately went viral. Like immediately, like it didn't waste no time at all. Somebody working at somebody's job literally came and was walking around the place in that group chat texting saying that, did y'all see that dude on Facebook posted that lady taking her daughter to school? You don't know what nobody going through. You posting people's stuff and stuff like that. And I was like, she just don't know. I'm telling them, like, she just don't know what we actually working on. Like, we literally posting this, and then started a chain reaction of people helping. And she really it's cool.
Criticize.
It's cool. Because you gonna see. I can't wait to rub it in your face. I'm not one of the people that can be like, be the bigger person. When I be the bigger, me being the bigger person is me showing you what I did. Like, look. Where would you say it?
Yeah, while you were dogging me, you didn't even understand what I was trying to make happen.
So once I had posted the actual, like, us giving her the car and all that, and everything was done that same day, like a couple hours later, it just hit me like, they was hating on you. I straight, hey, tell them come back on my page and go look at what I posted. Everybody ain't doing nothing for people just to get some glamour from it or some clarification. Like I ain't looking for that. Because if anything, like me personally, I done spent every time I done did something for somebody, the money that I made back from doing it, even if I did make some money, it never equated to the money that I spent on it in the first place. So I'm really just doing it for the. I mean, to me getting the money back or any donation I ever took was really just a plus because I didn't invest $1,000 in it anyway.
Yeah.
Of your own.
Yeah.
Without that, There's love. There's love right there, man. And I don't know nobody else in the city doing what brother doing. So if you hating and not helping, you the problem. You hating and not helping.
Hey, look, when it's supposed to be going viral, stop my comments saying negative stuff. Y'all be saying negative stuff and like I don't be saying it. I'm gonna comment back.
Tell him again, Chan. Ain't he, dog? Tell him, get about my comments with all that negative stuff.
I got full of Mayweather records. I'm 58 over.
He said I got a record like Floyd. Y'all need to chill out. That's what he said. My record like Floyd. You heard him. Hey man, get up out my boy comments with that negativity, man. If you ain't supporting it, man, why we being negative?
Just pull up, enjoy the post. You know, a lot of people criticize a picture without just appreciating it. Sometimes you need to pull up and see the picture and go about your way. Like it and keep it pushing. There's a lot of negative stuff in the world.
Come on,
there's a lot of negative.
And keep it pushing. I'm not gonna criticize you. Like you Malcolm X, I'm Martin Luther King. I'm not gonna keep on criticizing you and you criticizing me.
Let's come together.
We're doing some good.
That's right. That's right.
You said it well. Let's get into a commercial break, man. We got my guy Robert Archibald, better known as Chan. Right after this quick commercial break, man, we're gonna get into the mental health side of my guy and everything that he's went through in life because he's gonna help another black man tell his story based off of him telling his story today on Black Man Vent 2.
Yes, sir.
Today's episode on the Black Man Vent 2 podcast is brought to you by our partnership with Revolutionary Supplements. In anything that you do, make sure that you be revolutionary.
Any up, 2 scoops, pre-workout, jungle juice, watermelon, shit got me loose, turn me up, I'm about to act the fool. I'm on that citrulline, caffeine focus, adrenaline, taking heads like a guillotine. Ain't no question who the winning team. Get up in the gym and I'm bending them. Thought I was down, who you kidding, man? Add another plate and I flex again. Unbreakable to the day I end. Fit fueled and I'm getting gains, revolutionizing this whole game. Fat the muscle like it's no thing. We lit, baby, got that propane. Got that muscle up in my cup. Build and recover cause I'm growing up. Chocolate, vanilla, it don't matter the flavor. I'm feeling so good, so right, so major. So right, so player. So right, so major. So right, so player. Muscle up, baby.
And just like that, man, we back. We back, man.
Yep.
Excited again to be a part of you guys' new week, month, man, November, man. Men's Mental Health Month. We're getting into that. If you're just not joining us, man, you're tripping.
Yeah, man. I don't know why you be leaving and coming back, but since you're back, lock in.
Lock in, man. Lock in, man. Don't use the bathroom for these next 30 minutes, man. Lock in. Stay in with us, man. We got my guy, Robert Archibald.
Yes, sir.
Jo Johnston, man. That's the hood he from. Better known as my guy, Chan. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the conversation, man. Mental health. That's what we do. No other platform in the state of Tennessee does what we do behind black men and mental health.
Yeah, I know y'all don't believe what he just said.
They don't believe, but
Google it. Chat GPT.
Yeah.
What's the other ones? All the
whatever the AI apps is.
Look it up. Look it up.
First and the only, man. We humbled. You know what I'm saying? First and the only Black Father and Son podcast in the state of Tennessee discussing black men and mental health.
Yes, sir.
Chan, without further ado, man, what would you like to vent about today on Black Men Vent 2?
Be you. I ain't gonna lie.
Be you.
Yeah. More than anything, you gotta be you. And a lot of times it's cool not knowing it. I've been learning that lately. A lot of times that life gonna happen so fast that you can't keep up with it. You just gotta be cool with not knowing and roll with the punches. Life here hard.
Yeah. You know what? With him just saying what he just said, being you, but then he said, sometimes life gets so fast that you can't keep up. That's what I've been saying it for years and years and years. Slow down. Slow down, man. You can't keep up with this stuff, man. Just slow down, get in your lane, and be you. Watch how they work for you. Watch how they work for you.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying?
I think, man, in you being you, talk to the audience, man, about how being on these devices, social media, you know what I'm saying, will deviate your mind to wanting to be somebody that you're not. Talk to that person, man, or the audience about in being you, you got to be authentic all the way through and not allow the, the algorithm to further affect you being you. Talk about, man, being you, being authentic, and how social media kind of affects it a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times, like when I was growing up, or when we was growing up, the crazy thing about it, a lot of parents don't even know that they was raised in our generation. They don't really know that. They used to say that it's them phones. It's that damn phone. It really is the phone.
Wow.
And people really don't be noticing. People really don't be noticing that. But it really is the phone. Like the phone really causes a lot of attention and put you in a deep water that it'd be hard to come out of. It'd be hard for people to find themselves. It took me a long time to find myself, but it was long for me because it's me. Like I know like what my mind capable of. I know like me being me could lead me too. But then again, when you've been doing, I ain't gonna say faked it because I wasn't faking it, but it's like identity crisis while you're young. So when you're going through that and there's 1,000 people looking at you a certain type of way, it's like, man, do I need to live up to it?
Wow.
Yeah, because you know what he's saying, man. I agree because it's sad, man. And you would think, here's the thing. He said when we was raising y'all, we were like, it's them phone. Get away from that phone. Here's the problem, man. Now I don't know, y'all was on it. We was on them too. You know what I'm saying? And now you got us out here 40, 50 years old trying to chase down something we ain't gonna catch. You know what I'm saying? Because we see it on the social media and on the other platforms as far as devices are concerned. And we on there chasing just like y'all chasing. You know what I'm saying? Chasing stuff that we not gonna get. And then if you do get it, you don't know what to do with it when you get it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be blaming y'all for that though. Cause y'all experienced something that we experienced too. Like y'all experienced like
we caught it coming in because we didn't know nothing about
technology young. Like as far as like the touchscreen phone, that technology young. Like when we was growing up, that literally was the first time it ever happened in the history of
Facts.
I ain't gonna say history of the planet because you never know what they done lied to you about.
Also true.
Like not on that deep.
But up to this point, up to this point, yeah.
So like as far as we know of, our generation was the first generation. Like we actually was raised like how they was raised, but in the midst of us getting raised, we actually seen the transition of technology and like how life actually sped up.
Yeah, y'all's era caught the technological boom. Yeah, y'all caught the boom because y'all went all the way from beepers to AI. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I remember beepers. I remember the little tech. What's the little game? I remember all that stuff, man. But now, man, this stuff is so advanced, it's so fast, man. That hey, man, he said it earlier, and I still say that you can't keep up with all this stuff, man. So just find be you, find you, and just stay with you. You know what I'm saying? And stay with you.
Like we was crazy though too, though. Go ahead. When I like first started finding myself, I was like 12, 13 years old, like fully like. Seeing like a clear, concrete vision of like, this is who I am. That's when my gray hair started growing.
Wow, at 12 or 13.
Yeah, really? It started like with like a strand or two, and then like it just kept on growing. Like, I wasn't plucking none of these; it just kept on. It been spreading ever since.
For real?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, is that like a family thing? Somebody else in your family got that?
Nah, well, I can't even say nah because they don't got it. They don't got it as deep as I do. But my sisters and stuff, they got like a little strand of gray hair too. All of them though. But nobody it ain't like spread as far as like how mine did though. Yeah.
Walk me through that time, Chan. I mean, you talking 12 or 13. I was in recess. I feel like 12, 13. I wasn't thinking about finding myself. I probably should have been. Hell, I'd probably be better now. But walk me through, man, 12 or 13 years old, the journey of literally, you say it, as finding yourself, man. What did that look like at that age?
I ain't gonna lie, it would be so crazy. People be talking about their childhood and stuff. I still remember stuff when I was 2, 3 years old.
Wow.
Dead serious.
Wow.
You sound like one of my youngest son now. He be telling me he remembers stuff when he was 4. And we be like tripping. But I'm starting to believe him. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to believe him, man.
When I was like 2, 3 years old, we used to live is it Argyle? Ireland. We used to live on Ireland. When we was living in the house, I remember like exactly how the house was set up. And I remember one day my mama had told, it might not be my mama, but somebody had told us, me and my sister, to take a picture. And I remember, like, I still remember, like, her walking over to me and, like, bending down, taking a picture. And when I see that picture, I literally remember, like, the timeline of, like, actually taking up the actual pictures. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's wild, man. Yeah.
I didn't get messed with that.
My bad. What was the question, though?
No, you good, family. I'd have forgotten now because I'm sitting here tripping off of what you just said. But I steered this way into another question, man. When you talk about being you, because I really want to focus more on that. Being you in a city that may not give you so much support. Walk me through that journey, because me and Pops, man, you know, I feel like it's easy to be you. It's easy to be authentic, but when you run into that hater, when you run into that person that challenges your authenticity a little bit, walk me through, man, being you, but not being supported as you being you.
I'm very my family and friends. I ain't gonna say my friends. My family always, like, on both sides, they always supported me. Me being myself anyway. Like everybody always loved me. But as far as like me growing up, I'd been having from Joe to school. I've literally been having to fight my whole life. And like I done got outcasted a lot by like my peers and stuff, like elementary school, early middle school. So to me, I mean, I'm really just going through the stuff that I was going through all my life anyway. They really like. The world really shaped me into being who I am, but like it ain't control me though. I let it shape me to where I feel like it was gonna be like an iron shop and everything.
Absolutely.
So shit, honestly, it's like I done got outcasted so many times that when I was hesitant when I was younger to like really be who I know I am, just because of like the fear of. Once I got older, like one day I was just sitting in the car, and mind you, I've been driving since I was like 12 or 13 years old. So one day I was just sitting in the car, and like it just hit me. I know I'm really tired of faking it. Like I ain't really so much faking it, but like I'm tired of like pleasing other people and like not really being who I am and just saying fuck everybody. I'm just be me, and then I'm gonna make them accept it. So once I did that, it was like I can't really do. I feel like that's the realest thing I could do for somebody else, regardless if they like it or not. I'm gonna be me.
Yeah.
So I might tell the truth, and you might not like the truth, but I mean, it ain't for you to like it. It ain't for me to like it either. I don't really got no feelings towards the truth. I don't, because it's facts. I'm not gonna feel no type of way towards facts, so it's gonna be what it is. So I would have just started being me, and everybody still love me. A lot of people don't really get love but at the same time too, though, I look at like, a lot of people already love me from the jump, but at the same time, you might be who you are, and it might not be it just so happened that me being 100% authentically me lead to me doing the right thing out because that's really my heart for real. Like a lot of people don't like. There's a lot of people that don't like me, and I know they don't like me because somebody said or somebody did or just me being associated with you. But I ain't never really cared about that, so it's like I don't really know for real. Honestly, it's really be mind-boggling. Like I'm just gonna accept people and do stuff how I see fit. It just happened. I just line up to do the right thing for real.
Can't be mad at somebody that's on that type of time, man.
Yeah.
I want to real quick, man, segue into talking about your nonprofit, bro.
Yes.
The Good Vibe Tribe, correct?
Yeah.
Man, walk us through that, man. Anybody
and the name.
Yeah, the Good
The name.
Vibe Tribe. Like anybody that's a part of it, man, who came up with the idea, the notion, what's you guys' mission, motive, man, so we can try to get some of our audience, man, to kind of help out with what you do.
I ain't gonna, I can't really like name a specific person that really told me to like start a nonprofit, because I already had the idea before. But a lot of times, like I was probably like caught up in doing other business ventures that might not lead to me. It's gonna spring me thin. So I really just didn't do it. But like now, it's like everything that I really like desired in my life that I actually wanted to do. It's like the more I actually like start taking steps towards that, it's like everything just been in a narrow line. So like it really been working out itself, honestly.
Wow.
So nonprofit really just came about just all off a whim.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you, just me doing good, and then it started getting so much love, and people like really started. This really just like me organizing.
Yeah.
Like some people want to help and pitch in or do this with me and all that. It's like at this point, I'm always just going to start the nonprofit anyway. I feel like it's a perfect time for me, honestly. Then the name came from, honestly, it really just came from the internet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie to you. Like looking up, trying to find a name for it, and they suggested a name, and one day just suggested like 8 names. I basically end up narrowing it down to that. The Vibe Tribe, you can't beat that.
I like that.
It's like it bring like a spunk to nonprofits. Like nonprofits cool, and people like hear about nonprofits and like it's like a great matter. Like it's like a great area to where like when you hear about nonprofits, it's like okay, that's cool. It's nonprofit. Like they help people. It ain't really got no spunk. Like I want to like paint the picture for real. In my own way. And I always tell people too though, like it's cool for people to donate and stuff like that. But like I don't really care about if people donate their money. I don't care about if I get grants or not, because in reality, if it all boiled down to me just doing it alone and I never make $100 million, I don't really care about doing it no way. I just feel like this is just my way of doing it.
Giving back.
So as long as
you
keep
care
working out,
about
cool.
being you and doing good. No matter
and giving
you know
back, no matter what that encompasses.
may look like.
What that encompasses. He just want to be a part of that effort, man.
And then I'm straightforward too, and straight to the point. Not to cut you off, but I'm gonna be me regardless. I look at life like I don't really give a fuck if you like it or not. This is what I want to do, and this is what I'm gonna do. If you want to donate. I'm gonna appreciate it wholeheartedly. But and I'm gonna let you know that when you donate and you send your money over here to me or us as an organization,
this is what I'm
gonna do what I want to do with the money. This is not gonna be like a Metro Action. You're not gonna get to everybody in the city donating. And I feel like they should be doing this. We sending this X amount of money. Like y'all not gonna dictate what I want to do with the organization because I have a vision for what I want to do. I don't want it to be running around helping people out because you put in the application to let me see if the Good Vibe Tribe can help me. I don't want to do that. I want to. This is all literally all off God's time. Like all the times I help people or did this and that, it literally all came off of me just being in place at the right time. So I want to be like I can walk in and see her and she the camera person. She might walk in and like, she ain't really getting paid too much because she doing X, Y, and Z with y'all equipment. and she a good person. Like, that's somebody who really deserve it. That's who I want to help.
Yeah.
I'm not in it to help everybody in the world. I'm here to give. I'm in it to help people who I feel like deserve the actual help.
You can see that there's a need.
Like I want good people to actually benefit from being a good person.
Yeah. I want to see people benefit from being a good person. What if we had more black men that is good at seeing people just benefit from being a good person?
Yeah, man. And what that would do, it would cause you to look at your brother and think about him more than trying to hate on him and fight him and all these type of things, man. It'll cause you to look at him and say, you know what can I do to help this brother? What can I do to walk alongside this brother, man? You know, we even have people on this podcast that tell us, even though you might not be our cup of tea, but I'm not going to turn you away. I'm going to turn you to somebody that can help you. I might can't help you, but I'm going to turn you to somebody that can help you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I wish we could get more in tune with that thought pattern, man, and that theme of life, man. But let me ask you this, man.
I ain't gonna lie, not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Before I forget. I ain't gonna lie, it really be a lot more people than people be thinking. It's just they feel like they don't have a voice or they don't got the voice to like stretch it out.
Yes.
Agreed.
It's like a lot of people be using me as their voice. Like they think like me and they think the same way I think, but they can't really articulate what they got to say. So it's like it might be a hood dude and he really got a good heart, but he don't really know how to articulate it. So the stuff that he want to do, he gonna come. And this might be like my partner. This really like one of my best friends. He might come talk to me and tell me like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like what you're doing, but you need to do this. Like, I don't really like it like it. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you like it. Do it like this. Listen, like, I'm telling you, like, I ain't gonna lie, I like what you're doing, but like, do it like this, like, cause this is my vision, like this, and I come to articulate it for them. Like a lot of times they gonna have the same feeling that I got, but. I mean, just because I'm smarter than you or you smarter than me, it really don't matter. Like, I might be light years ahead of you, but me talking to, it ain't no dumb conversation, because me talking to you might lead me to having a brilliant idea.
Absolutely.
All of a sudden, you said something slow. Like
You said something earlier. Iron sharp as iron. But that don't mean the one that's less sharpened can't sharpen the one that's already pretty sharp. You know what I'm saying? And the one that's pretty sharp, you're going to help the dog one get a little bit sharp. So iron can sharpen iron in either way, man. As far as the intellectual levels might not be the same. The financial levels might not be the same. The status quo might be a little different. But we still can come together and help each other, man. And that's what we got to get more of a mindset of coming together and helping each other. Because, man, y'all know, y'all younger than me, but y'all seen it. Other cultures do real good at that. You know, they do pretty good at that, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're the one that just like we bickering all the time, man. And I'm not saying that in general, because I know it's some good pockets of good things going on. But it's just sometimes when we see people look like they coming up, man, some kind of way, man, we gonna throw something negative out there. We gonna say something negative, man. We gonna have some negative thoughts about what they doing, man. At the end of the day, you just said all I want to do is do good. You know? All I'm trying to do is just do good, man.
And I genuinely feel that from Chan, man. That's why I was glad he agreed to be on the show. Because it's hard to argue a dude that's just doing good.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like I can't.
When you see him, it's almost
to
like,
the person that's making a negative comment. How do you fix your thumbs to say?
I'm talking about this. Another thing.
You know what I'm saying?
This is another thing be tripping me out. Why?
Just
why? Just break that down. Why? You know what I'm saying? Why?
I mean, a lot of times I be wanting to say something too, though, but I be having to realize that even though I know it already, a lot of times you be like, I be needing a wake up call. A lot of people a lot of people live off of negativity anyway.
True. That's true. That's true.
It's easier. It's a whole lot easier to be negative than it is good.
Man, I got. You know what? Let me throw this right. Okay, what you said about sometimes you have to articulate for a hood dude. You just don't know how relevant that is. What you just said. I was just talking to a dude on the phone, and he was asking me, "Man, I need you to help me." He said, "Cause I can't get my words right sometimes." Just said that. Right before y'all pulled up, I was talking to it out in the car. So that what you just said is so true. A lot of time, people need a voice. That's why we started doing what we do.
Absolutely.
Because people needed a voice, and they didn't have no voice. So we like, man, we put you in front of the mic. We'll help articulate what you want to articulate. We'll help you get it out, but just get it off of you. You know, just get it off of you, man. Yeah, man. So
I ain't gonna lie to though. And I'm really glad you changed it to just when you just said people, just flat out people instead of like saying hood dudes, because a lot of people like gonna look at it and be like, he a hood dude. He can't really articulate himself. He needs somebody to speak for him. But a lot of people don't realize that I'm a hood dude too. Like I can articulate myself well, like in any setting. But it's like I'm around and I see hood people all the time. So like this is my demographic of people that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. I run into other people too, but like these are the people, like these are the main people that I'm focused on. Because
right. And you like, see, it hit me now. You're like a bridge.
Yeah.
You help them get to where they trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So you bridge together by saying what they can't say.
Because I done seen it on both sides.
Because I done seen both sides. Exactly.
I done seen it on both
we
sides.
need more advocates like that.
Absolutely.
Man. Not just Black Man Event too. Not just Chan and his organization. Man. We need other brothers, man, to be advocates for brothers that can't speak for themselves, but you know they got something to say though.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I was just telling somebody at my uncle's funeral earlier. I like people be saying, "You doing your thing. I see what you're doing. I love it." And every single time somebody said that to me, all the way up leading up to the funeral, I literally caught myself that time I was about to say it, but I didn't. And when they said that, I was like, "I'm trying." And every single time, the person, whoever it was that said something to me, and I responded with, "I'm trying," they said, "You ain't trying. You doing it." So I literally caught myself in the midst of them, like, cause right now I was just about to say, I have to catch myself again. I was about to say, I'm trying my best, but I ain't trying. I'm
you doing it. You doing it, man. Yeah, you might not doing it. You might not be doing it at the level that you want to ultimately do it on, but you're doing it.
And that's coming too.
Look, I saw it.
Yeah,
I saw you doing it. Yeah, I saw you doing it.
Even the level you want to do it on, it's coming. It's coming, man. I just, again, man, I like we've said, the God I serve, man, is faithful and intentional.
Yes,
and to see that you have intention behind doing what you're doing, He gonna show you favor, man, to increase your territory, fam.
For sure.
For sure. You're gonna be doing this on a bigger scale.
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm telling you now, I've been around here a little while. Now, been around here a few moons. I ain't seen no dude just do what you did that's like hood dudes or dudes that come from the bricks. I ain't seen dudes do that, you know what I'm saying? I've seen stars do it. I've seen, celebrities do it. I ain't seen the regular dudes just come together and do something like that, man.
Negro from Joe.
Yeah, I ain't seen that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's
man,
cool.
So
man.
I just again, I applaud you for that, man.
And don't let nobody downplay that, fam. I think you get a imposter syndrome where it's like, I ain't, I'm alright. You said I'm trying. No, bro,
I ain't gonna
step
lie.
it.
Now listen, even though I be like that, I ain't gonna lie. That's just like me. That's really just me being humble because of me being who I am. Like. They always say, like,
you just don't want a lot of accolades, but you just want to do your thing, though.
It ain't really that. No, it's more so like people say that when a black man gets something, he need to be humble. But they don't say it about nobody else. And it ain't. But
wow.
Me, I be humble just because that's just who I am. Like I'm a laid back dude, and I know that. I know who I am, like all the way through and through. So like I know that for sure.
Yeah.
But
do it ever bother you when people tell you sometimes to humble yourself, knowing that you've?
Nah, cause I already don't care about what you think no way. It's only like select few people that I feel like I really care what you think.
Yeah.
And if I value your opinion, it don't really matter how long I know you. It might be somebody I just met 30 seconds ago, but I know that like I can see they like. I know that
the genuine. You see the genuineness.
That's a stand-up person.
Yeah,
so,
you see the genuineness of what they trying to do. Man, here's another thing. I want to kind of curve back.
Look, I apologize.
No, go ahead, my bro.
I wasn't doing my thought.
Yeah, go ahead, my bro.
What I was getting at was too though. I do be being humble, but it ain't really so much like I don't really understand the magnitude of it. And well, it ain't that I can't understand it, like the magnitude of it. I just don't, because like I can watch your life like play out. Like I can see your highlights of your life and like what you're doing, and I can appreciate it. But I'm never gonna appreciate like my story just as much as like the next person, because this literally what drive me as like to keep my mind level in a sense. So like the more like stuff go on and like the more good I do, I can't really just stop and like appreciate it. I'm going on to the next thing.
Yeah, I'm going to do
like,
some more good.
You can go back and go look at it. Like I might be able to go back and look at it, but I'm never gonna see the magnitude of it. Like you can sit back and watch my story and be like, he just affected 10 million people and don't even know it.
Right.
But I'm not even gonna really like stop to really appreciate it for real or notice it, because I'm going to the next thing. So like my life gonna keep on going.
You moving, trying to spread more good. Yeah. I don't think they're wrong there, but I will say this though. But every now and then, go back and look at it.
I be trying.
Yeah, every now and then.
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, every now and then, go back and look at it. You know what? I haven't listened to every podcast we do, but I tell you what though, but every now and then I go back and I'm like, wow, look how we've grown.
Show your growth
from that time to this time. So you kind of want to see your growth because that enhances you to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Every time I come in here, that kind of enhances me to go again. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the storage unit though. The same thing that you have highlighted. Like since I've been posting it every day, like posted like 2-3 times a day or once a day. I go back and like scroll through. I don't even watch the videos a lot of times. I might watch it just because like it's a small piece of creativity like I put together that I posted. But I really don't even watch the videos a lot of times. I probably do just because like to watch the creativity. But other than that, I literally just scroll the videos just to like skim through it real fast. Like I ain't just had this much stuff in there 48 hours ago.
You seeing it get it full of man. Man, real quick, man, as we get ready to end. Connect with our audience, man. Let everybody know where the storage room at, dog. What's your number, man? Social media handles. Where can we go, man, to donate, man, behind everything that you're doing, man, with the Good Vibe Tribe and just everything you're doing in the community, man, behind helping and servicing the next family, man. Because like I said, what he doing, Pops, is dope.
Yeah, man.
It's really dope. I ain't seeing nobody in the city that's literally, man, doing what he's doing and doing it, man. Not because I'm looking for this type of attention or this type of platform for it.
Right. Just doing it. Yeah, just
man, let us know, man, where we can help, dog. Where can the folks help at?
You can help wherever you see fit, honestly. My Instagram page is Chan Savage, ChanSavage. My Facebook name is Robert Archibald. If you want to, you just go on my Instagram and it'll direct you to my Facebook. The storage unit is called Extra Space. Yeah, Extra Space Storage. It's on 512 26th Avenue North. It's right across the street from Lance. My cell phone number is 615-600-6083. It's a storage unit, so like you can't just like pull up and just drop the stuff off. But majority of the time I'll be in the area, so like if you ever want to drop anything off or make a donation of whatever kind, if possible, then you can just call me. I'll meet you at any given second. The giveaway is November 23rd, 2025, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah, we giving away toiletries, coats, clothes, shoes, car seats, strollers. I ain't gonna lie, honestly, really about anything that anybody could use. Anybody that's less fortunate than you could use. Like, it ain't really for people who just homeless. It's for anybody.
Right.
You might come and you might be a volunteer, but you might see something that you need. So I mean, you can take it.
Yeah.
Every single thing in the building gonna be free.
Wow, come on, man. Y'all didn't hear that, did you? Wow. How many times you see that?
And it's not a catch to it. I know a lot of people be asking that.
Yeah, look, I was gonna say, how many times you see that for the
fine print?
Yeah, for the free. Yeah,
what's the fine print in there?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Man, let me ask you this. With all that you do, man.
I apologize. And it's gonna be food.
Look.
Yeah, this gonna be
and they feed.
Yeah. It's like my 4th time having it.
Really?
But it originally started off me feeding homeless people right before Thanksgiving. Cause actually I don't celebrate no holidays at all. It ain't got nothing to do with religion or nothing. I just really just don't celebrate no holidays. I can go into depth about it later, but. Yeah, I really just like seeing people really be hungry, people really be cold, and like even though I don't celebrate it, I look at it and be like, a lot of people really don't be having no family. Like I got a friend, like his mama dead, and like one Thanksgiving, he literally had nowhere to go. So I literally drove an hour and a half to my granny house, got some food, sat with them for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and literally left and came all the way back down here with 2 plates just so I could chill with him, just so he wouldn't be by himself. And I was thinking about like other people be like that too. So I originally started out feeding people. Like we would make Thanksgiving plates. Probably I think like the first 3 times we did it, we probably made like 100 to 200 plates of food. But it's all Thanksgiving food though.
Yeah.
And we let people come in and take it. But you know, a lot of times that a homeless person might not have a ride, or like they might not get the information that y'all doing it there. So we'll like make to-go place and literally just everybody who helped, just distribute it out throughout the city.
I
but
like that,
now
man.
Like it's growing.
Yeah,
man, you need some distributors. Let us know.
I was just finna say that.
Yeah.
We got 4 wheels.
Yeah, let us know, man.
Load up at
Let me ask you this too. What kind of items do y'all prefer people donate? Yeah. What kind of items is like perishable or non-perishable or like money or just food? You know, what kind of items?
Like as far as like the whole money thing, I take the money. I'm gonna actually use the money for something that's going towards it. But
right.
I don't really like the first initial thought that people be having, like when people ask for donations and like that's the first thing people think about, like oh, they want everybody money, they trying to do this for people money. So I'm cool with. I spend my last on doing this because I already mapped this out. Like I literally plan this months ahead. I'm really been taking partials of my money to pay for this. That way I ain't got to pay for all that a lump sum of time. So it's gonna happen regardless anyway. So I mean, clothes, shoes. Toilet paper, paper towels, any necessity that people need, that I take it. On baby beds, car seats, whatever it is. I try to like get this stuff that's like really in a decent condition, like cause I understand like people don't got nothing, but at the same time, I still take whatever too though, because it might not be up to par with my standards, but somebody else might see that coat with that hole in it and be like, man, I need that coat. None of you talking about I need that coat. So
that's right.
One man's trash, another man's trash.
That's right, man. That's right, man.
I love that dog.
Hey, man,
how can you hate? I don't know how you can hate on that. What's bothering me? How can you give a negative comment to something like that, man? Man, again, man, Robert Archibald, big dog. Anything else you got for our platform, man? Before we head out.
Yeah, I do. I appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you, my brother.
Y'all put y'all lit a spark that I ain't had in a while. Like not even just like a podcast, but like the main thing that really like get me off is like having genuine conversations. Yes, a lot of times that people be around, and like people who really know me, they know like I can talk a lot, but a lot of times I don't talk out because it's not like my people around or like it ain't safe to talk or. We really just talking about.
I really ain't trying to hear that right now. Yeah, I'm trying to go with something else, man. But
I appreciate it. Like this was a real refresher.
Man, praise God.
It ain't even that I ain't got nobody to talk to. Like I do at times, but like just me. This is our first time ever meeting each other, and like the conversation was genuine, and it was like it was something that I was interested in. So I appreciate it.
So we appreciate you too, man. Again, appreciate the love that you showed us, but we appreciate everything that you're doing. I appreciate my son even going. The depth that he goes to try to find people. Me and him both do it, but he kind of initiates it more than I do. But we both try to find people for our platform. But you're a good one, my brother. Yeah, you're a good one, man. Yeah, you're a good one, man.
Man, much blessings to you, man. The Good Vibe Tribe, man.
The Good Vibe Tribe. Like you said, it's got a little click to it.
Yeah, got a ring to it, man. Got a ring to it, man. Y'all support, man. I'm so tired of Black Nashville throwing out negativity, man. Support this brother and everything that he's doing in the city, man, behind service in the community, man, and just being him. Go ahead, man.
I apologize.
You good, man?
The website is goodvibetribe.info. It ain't up to date, but it's live. It's still live. So be mindful when you if you click on it. But I'm just this is just me putting it out there. That's the name of the website.
Gotcha.
It's live though. Sure.
Cool, man. Website, Chan's number, social media handles, man. Y'all know we throw all of that in the episode description, so you don't forget it. So make sure y'all tap in and show some love. But Chan, appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
Man, much love, man. Appreciate what you're doing, man. Yes, sir.
Man, we're gonna get out of here, man. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You can do what you can, and you can't do what you can't.
Nashville until next week. Not next week. Maybe next week, but until next week, it's a wrap. Black man, don't you get trapped.
We out, man.
Yeah.